And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, boys and girls. My name is Shaked Bartal, sports guy show, rebuilding the Baltimore Ravens. Live, 10th season, trying to win 3 Super Bowl in 10th season. So everyone, please hit the like button, subscribe. Just sending done with that. Just having to do this, and now let's go, folks. 10 years trying to win the Super Bowl with the Ravens, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot jump in and play any regular season game. I can only jump in and play once the Ravens are in the playoff. Now, to make it harder, folks, there's not what to make it harder, I'm going to trade away Lamar Jackson and everyone else, and we are going to start having some great time and seeing how good the Ravens can be after we trade away Lamar and everyone else. So, we'll jump in right now into the mid-season form. And as I also mentioned earlier, the NFL salary cap has been turned off. So the Ravens have unlimited amount of money to spend. The Ravens have unlimited amount of money to spend in the bank. They can spend $1 gazillion, if there is gazillion. They can spend $1 million, if there is 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, whatever. No implication, folks. No implication for the Ravens. Now, before you're saying, well, so it's going to be easy rebuild. No, actually it's not, because we are about to trade away Lamar Jackson and everyone else and basically do it my way. Do it my way, folks. Do it Shaked way. Shaked Bartal way. But I think that is the best way to do it. Don't you agree, guys? So, smash the like button and subscribe. And let's help this channel monetize. So we look at the Ravens record and we see we are 3-3. Now, unfortunately, folks, this silly game, even though you go to the mid-season form, it's not the trading deadline. So they need to change it. Madden 2027. Let's make mid-season form the trading deadline, so another week earlier. Now you see, we have 29 players ready to negotiate. Now, we are not going to negotiate with anyone right now. Instead, what we are going to do is start trading away players. Now, here's something very important, folks. This applies to free agency and trade. And Madden 2026, and I've discovered it. I'm not sure if anyone else discovered it or not. If you have, let me know in the comment below. If you have not, you're hearing it right now on this live stream. Basically, here it always go. You sign a player, you trade for a player. Let's say I trade for Philip Rivers, hypothetically. I trade away Lamar Jackson for Philip Rivers. Philip Rivers is a starting cornerback. the game, unless I go ahead and reorder the draft chart, the depth chart, what will happen is my starting kicker will be the starting quarterback. My punter will be the second string quarterback. Philip Rivers will be the third string quarterback. So whenever you make moves, free agency, trade, always make sure to reorder your depth chart. Otherwise, it's going to be messed up completely. So we're done talking about that. Let's start making some moves. Making some moves, folks. Going to trade a lot of Ravens players. We are going to rebuild this team. We're going to have 10 seasons to try to win 3 Super Bowls. We can only play once we make it to the playoff. So let's see how well can we rebuild the Ravens. Because the bottom line, if I take a team that is already very good, what is the point of rebuilding it? It's pointless. It's truly pointless. So, the Titans want back DeAndre Atkins, which is good, but I want to see if they have someone who could help me, who could potentially help me out. Basically, we are literally, folks, in the beginning process of completely turning this roster upside down. Then afterward, we will sim through rest of the season, go into free agency, go to the draft, and see where we're at. So I'm looking for younger players because after all, I have 10 years. 10 years. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 10 years, folks. Let's see about this cornerback. It's not close, so we'll move on. Which team need a wideout? The Browns. The Browns need a wideout. Question is, do I pull a trade off with the Cleveland Browns, division rival of the Ravens? The answer is yes, because I'm going to pull off a trade with literally everyone. As long as I get the players that I want, I'm willing to trade everyone. Literally. Figuratively. And then we'll be rebuilding the team. Upside down to a point that we will be good again. Because right now we're 500 according to the game. Ravens are 500, folks. It's not good. Not good. So what about if we get Shador? No, they don't want to give away Shador. I see they want a draft pick. I will give them a second round if it means that I can get a third, and let's see about a fifth, maybe a sixth. Come on, Cleveland. You know you want to do it. Okay, so we gave away a second. We got a third and a sixth. Our Fane Jr. It's a good tight end. It's a pretty good tight end, which will allow me to trade away Mark Andrews. Let's see what offers can we get for Mark Andrews. DJ Moore, that is a pretty good stud wideout. pretty good right tackle from the Bengals. Cortland Sutton, outstanding wideout, that kind of old for Madden. Jamel Dean, Landon McCantley, that is pretty good, honestly. Nolan Smith, pretty good player by himself. Jameson Williams, that intrigued me, not going to lie. Damien Lewis is a pretty good guard for the Panthers, for my Carolina Panthers. DK Metcalf, pretty good wideout. James Pittry, Jonathan Allen, so some pretty good offers for 29-year-old Mark Andrews. I'm going to see if I can get more from the Chargers. I'm wondering if I can get a Murray Hampton. And maybe something more. Just, if you don't try it, you're not going to succeed. So, they might say no. They might say yes. So, okay, so they don't want to do it. So, question is, can I get a first round next year and a second this year? Close. Maybe a first in 2028. So let's see. Multiple second. Maybe I can get one of your running back. So okay, so we got a second and a fourth. We got back our second that we traded away. And now let's keep on moving, folks. See what can we get for Derrick Henry. Chiefs want to give away Travis Kelce. I don't think Taylor Swift would approve of it, folks. I got to be honest with you all. I don't believe Taylor Swift would approve of the Chiefs trading away Travis Kelce. I just don't believe so, folks. George Pickens, that is a great wideout. Jalen Waddle, let's go. No, I don't want Travis Kelce, but here's what I do want. Jeff Pacheco or Brendan or Bashard Smith. I will take Bashard Smith instead of Pacheco. Pacheco is very good. We'll take Xavier Wardy. Pretty good player by himself. See if we can get a cornerback. Noah Williams. A fourth in 2027. Maybe I can also pull off a second in 2028. Close. actually pretty close. So I'm willing to put more to get more. There's no question about it. We are about to get off a pretty good deal from the chief. So here I have an idea. So I'm going to see if I can get a 2026 fells. Maybe 2028 fells. Maybe a 5th round issue. Let's go! Let's go! We got ourselves a 1st round pick in 2028 now. For everyone said, wait, why are you talking about 2028? Well, it's going to work out. I think in the long term, Bashar Smith has the potential to be really good. But we'll see. Ronnie Stanley, pretty good player, but not good enough for my repeat. That is for sure. Montez Sweat, good player, but too old for this rebuild. Trevin Walker, that is a good player. Trevin Wallace, the good linebacker, but he cannot stay healthy, unfortunately. Looking to see who the Ravens can get. Raven Nation, let's go. So I'm just doing something real quick. Which I should have done, but I didn't get it. just doing something really quick, and we'll continue with the trade. We'll continue making some trades. So Stanley Wallace and Andrew V. We'll call him Andrew V. Here's the deal. I want to get... Maybe I can get a first round pick. Oh, wow. This is close, folks. It's pretty close, honestly. And the Saints just gave me a first round pick. Yeah, Ronnie Stanley is pretty good. I get that, but it should be a high first round pick. Should be. Will it be? I don't know. Let's look at what can we get for those three players. Chris Jenkins, that is a good defensive tackle. Trevon Walker, that is a good player. Deron Payne is actually pretty good, but I'm going to skip on Deron Payne. I'm going to see if I can get Joey Porter Jr. Maybe I can get Peyton Wilson. Jackson Sawyer. So we just got two pretty good players, Porter and Sawyer. I didn't want to give up an extra pick. Now Marlon Humphrey is a good stud cornerback. DeAndre Swift, that is a pretty good running back. George Kaflactus, pretty good defender. Nolan Smith, you know what? I want to see if I can pull off something massive from the Eagles. Maybe I can get Cooper DeJean. Maybe I can get Ringo and also add in Rico Blankenship. And let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. We have Blankenship. I didn't realize it's better than Malachi Stark. I still have Raekwon Smith. So, anyway, let's add Mantra Jones. Let's see if I can get Jordan Davis, perhaps. Oh, this is close. Close. And I don't want to do it. But I want to see if I can get Jihad Campbell potentially. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I can get Nolan Smith. Actually, I did get Nolan Smith. I lost count of it. Maybe I can get instead of Jihad Campbell, maybe I can get okay, so Nakobe Dean, Jordan Davis gave up a second and a told, got it told and a fought. By the time the Ravens scheduled to play against the Dolphins, this team will not be the same, and that is the purpose of the rebuild. Start from scratch. What about Nakobe Dean, who just acquired? It's a good player from the Lions, but I don't know. I wonder if I can get something better. Maybe Derek Barnes, Alvin McNeil potentially. Okay, so we got Derek Barnes, who I think is a good player. For whatever reason, the Lions don't keep Nakobe Dean, I will sign him. Roquan Smith, you're on up next. T. Higgins, that is a good offer from the Bengals. Time to try to work out a deal with the Kansas City Chiefs. Nicole Boltman, good player. There's some good pieces on the defense. I see the Kansas City Chiefs. Kind of surprising that they struggle this season. But at the end of the day, the dynasty won't last forever. And we just got ourselves a first round pick in 2027 from the Chiefs. This team is not done yet, folks. What about Patrick Ricard? Can I get anything for him? No, but I'm sure if I move him Wade Smith is a good player, but I wonder if I can get different prospect from my Panthers. Like maybe I can get Trevor Etienne. Can get. Like I would like to get Ike Aquano, but there's no way that they are trading him. If they should not do that. But what about Mitchell Evans? Let's go. Just got ourselves a good running back and a good prospect tight end. Cornerback group, I'm very happy with it. I like my defense after the trade. Sean Stevenson is a good player. I mean, can I get... No. Sort of getting Trevon. Close, but not close enough. Say about the Buccaneers. It would be good to get a left tackle. Maybe I can pull it off with the Colts. That is one thing I want to do. So we got a 4th round pick for players that I have no interest of keeping. None whatsoever. So we already got multiple 1st round pick this year, next year, 2028. And we are not done yet, folks. We are not done yet. Because the big prize is Lamar Jackson. Still need to acquire a right guard. So let's see, which team need a right edge? In the Browns, Do they have a left tackle I can get? Either a left tackle or a right guard. I will take this guy. I know he's terrible. Not a good player, but... Okay, so... wasn't as close as I wanted to, so... maybe 2028 fault. Close. Not close enough. So a fifth in 2027. Let's go. Let's go. Now the big trade coming up. Just want to see if there's anyone else who I want to trade. What about if they are likely? What can I get for him? We need a right guard. Let's see if I can get a good young right guard. Maybe someone in his 20s. Early 20s. That is what I want. A good young right guard. Let's see if Buffalo's willing to swipe tight end. Okay, so we got a decent young tight end prospect. Time for the biggest trade of all, Lamar freaking Jackson. Wow, some great offers, as it should be. We're talking about Hall of Famer potentially if he can stay healthy. If he can stay healthy, we are talking about an Hall of Famer. Saquon, wow, the Eagles are crazy. I mean, you already have Jalen Hurts. What you going to do with Jalen Hurts, Eagles? Falcons offers pretty good. So is the Giants. Lions offer is phenomenal, but the question is, Derrick Browns, Panthers want to trade Derrick Browns away, Jackson Smith, Nick Gupta, like Justin Jefferson, the Vikings, my gosh, they are crazy for doing that. And I realize we're talking about Lamar Jackson. Let's see if I can pull off a deal with the Seahawks. I see they acquired ML Payne. Interesting. Denard Payne. Interesting. $2027, $2028. Who else do I want? We are not done yet. I just want something else. Take also fails in 2028, and it's close. And because they don't want to give away Kenneth Walker, we'll take Charles Cross instead. And it's so close. So close that I can feel it. So no deal with the Seahawks, unfortunately. What about the Falcons? The Falcons have Bijan Robinson. They also have Drake London. AJ freaking Terrell. They don't have a first round this year, but we'll take a second. We'll take Colt Cousin. And it's not deal. No deal. So we will prevail and move on. The Jets. They have so many first round picks. Who else do they have that? So no deal with the Jets. What about the Lions? The Lions roster is pretty good, even though they did not make it to the playoff this season, folks. I know. But it's still a pretty good roster. Take Bailey Zappi. No deal with the Detroit. We move on to the Packers. The Packers, they can get Jordan Love, Josh Jacob. I want to say Brandon Jacob, but that is totally different running back. It's clearly hasn't been in the NFL in years. You know what? I'm not going to do a deal with the Ravens, with the Packers, pardon me. But I could do a deal with the Pats. If I can get players that I'm trying to get from them, it will really help us go to the next level in no time. Like, I'm trying to rebuild, but I don't want to be terrible next 5 seasons. I really don't. But they obviously like Drake May. I don't blame him. I really don't, because I think Drake May is a franchise starting quarterback. Raiders, no deal. Let's go back to the Vikings. They want to give away Justin Jefferson. But the question is, what else can they give away? Christian Darrisaw? We'll take him. We'll take multiple first round picks. It's not close enough. So we'll go on to Chicago. We'll go to Chicago. Caleb Williams. I will take him. I know you would, ladies and gentlemen. Bears roster is pretty good, but it's also pretty old, honestly. Kind of an older roster. Which is great in real life, not good in Madden football, obviously. No deal with the Bears. Well, I want to see about the Colts. What I want to see about the Colts is maybe Jonathan Taylor, maybe Sauce Gardner, maybe first round in 2028, second this year. We need one more player because we just need one more player. What about the Cowboys? They're pretty good pretty good left guard, pardon me. They do have, wondering what happened to CeeDee Lamb. We'll take Milton. I will take first round 2027. Who else will we take from the Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? We didn't make it to the playoff this season. How about them? How about them? No deal. Let's go to the Miami Dolphins. They have Etchen, who's pretty good. Jalen Waddle is pretty good. But we need picks. We need picks. And if I'm giving away Lamar freaking Jackson, I better get some pretty good players backs and picks. And we just pulled off a massive deal. Jalen Waddle, Devon Etchen. We got a left tackle. We got a first round this year, which we have 3 first round this year, 3 first round next year, 3 first round 2028. Let's freaking go! Now, before we jump in and say goodbye to the regular season, we need to first reorder the depth chart. I'm wondering if I can start. No, so we need to fix the raster a bit. As you can see, we have so many left edge and not right edge. Let's see if that helps us. Right edge, 84, didn't drop much. Like, this team might actually make the playoff, potentially. I don't know, potentially we might make the playoff. Fortunately, Justice Hill is on the IR, so I cannot ship him away. While we're at it, we can negotiate with players, because there is nothing saying that we cannot negotiate with players before the trading deadline. Literally nothing saying that. Astronaut. So anyhow, has got a bit distracted. So Mr. Jones, I mean, he's 25 for Madden. He should be very good. Yeah, I mean, 3 sacks. That is pretty good off season. Kenton Mitchell, pardon me, is going to be second string running back, only 23 years old, from East Carolina, from the Pirate. Oh. Tyler Huntley, CJ, Ben Cleveland, all of those players, I'm going to keep my punter. You know what? I want to see something. What can I get if I trade away Nolan Smith and Zay Flowers? I see Tampa want to give away starting quarterback. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Yaya, no Yaya, no Myaya. Question is, can I get multiple first round pick from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Also help in the process my Carolina freaking Panthers. Why not? Why not? Actually need a wideout. Maybe DeAndre Smith. Devonta Smith, pardon me. To see which team might be in the green. If I will take Wendell Robinson, pretty good wideout. We'll take Kean Thibodeau. No deal. What about the Jets? The Jets, they have first round picks. We'll take Mitchell. Pretty good cornerback. Doesn't look like he's available, so. What about the Lions? The Lions, like, I will take Amon St. Brown in a second. What about my Panthers? I will take T-Mac. He's pretty good. Wait, I wonder what happened to Nick Scotton. I wonder what happened to Nick Scotton. Panthers still in the yellow, so maybe T-Mac. No, so maybe Jaden Cockle. Maybe Prince Maya, JC Own. This is close. This is very close. We're about to land a stud cornerback who is pretty underrated, folks. And we just got JC freaking on. Let's go. Let's go, Ravens. Let's skip Jalen Cockle in Baltimore. Just gave him a 5-year deal. Now, because of this trade, I might want to trade away Joey Porter. Because if you look at my cornerback group, it's pretty good, but Joey Porter all of a sudden doesn't become important. He really does not. Let's see about the Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys, folks? How about them? How about them? Maybe Devin Azaraku? Maybe I can get him. No deal with them. Maybe I can pull off a trade with the Falcons. Xavier Watts, pretty good cornerback, safety, pardon me. Which team need a cornerback? The Giants need a cornerback. The Jags, the Jets. The Jets are interested, so maybe I can get a first round pick. Close. More closer than I would anticipate it. So who else do we want to get from the Jets? Who else do I want to get from the J, the E, the T, E, S, New York Jets. Let's get a second and maybe a fourth. No deal. Carolina now is interested, obviously, because they need a cornerback. Can I get T-Mac? Straight up. No deal. Let me see if I can get Princey Onimaya from the Panthers. Demar Richardson, Lenton Ransom, maybe a Toad this year. Okay, so we got Princey, we got Ransom, we got Richardson. I'm going to need to cut one player. One player. In this case, let's trade away TJ Tampa. Maybe Tyler Antry. Which team need a running back? Okay, Keenan. Cardinals need a quarterback. We know that. You know what? Enough with that. Let's get a we just traded away TJ, pardon me, not TJ Tampa. Tyler Antry, actually. Meant to trade away TJ Tampa. I want to see if I can get a second this year, because you can see we don't have a second round pick. So we got a quarterback. Do I like this quarterback? No. But we needed a quarterback. Let's go to the playoff, folks. See what we have done. So next level up. Are we in the playoffs? Oh my gosh! We are in the playoffs! We are in the playoffs! Let's go! We won the division even though we traded away Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews. I told you guys, folks. I told you guys we can make it to the playoffs. I have a feeling. Where are we scheduled to pick? Not very high. 21, 22. But this tight end is pretty good from UCLA. But here's the deal. I'm not going to take 3 tight end away. Definitely not. Definitely not. Anyway, let's go to the freaking playoff! And isn't it so funny? We are hosting the teams that we traded Lamar Jackson. So if we win, we get a higher pick. We play offense only on my channel, folks. We don't play defense. We don't play defense because defense is boring. MAT Stadium, the home of the Baltimore Ravens. Let's go, Ravens! 3:54, we get the ball. Start out first drive in season 1 of the playoff. Playoff. I said playoff. Dylan Gabriel, quarterback. And it off to Devon Etchen against this mobile team. Etchen! Devon Etchen with a run right through the middle. Enough for Baltimore Ravens. First down. By the way, we are using the Lions playbook in case anyone wondering. Dylan Gabriel in shotgun. Dylan Gabriel throw caught by Mitchell Evans. And it's enough for Baltimore Ravens. First down. Right at the 47-yard line of the Dolphins. And off to Devon Etchen. Nothing much is doing in that play. 2nd and 8 from the 45-yard line. Gabriel in shotgun. Gabriel throw caught by Landon McCaffrey. Landon McCaffrey. Enough for Baltimore Ravens. First down. Right at the 35-yard line of the Dolphins. Having fun? Smash the like button and subscribe. It's free. Etchen with a good run. 2-yard. It's a good run because you pick up positive yardage, folks. 2nd down coming up. Gabriel with a throw caught by Mitchell Evans. Evans with a stiff arm and a first down. Ravens. Right at the 22-yard line. Let's go Baltimore. Devon Etchen, stiff arm, 1st and 10, Ravens football, right at the 10-yard line. Gabriel in shotgun. Gabriel throw, caught by Landon McCaffrey. Nearly scored, he nearly scored, but he did not. 2nd and goal. Right at the 1. Gabriel get his snap. Gabriel throw. Caught. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown. Ravens. Jalen Waddle. 7-3. Good guys. 3:52 left in the first quarter. Let's go Ravens. And off. Etchen. Nothing is much doing in the play. No gains. 2nd down. Coming up. Ravens. Football. Throw. Caught. Etchen. Could not get a block. Lost yardage. So frustrating. Because that play had potential, folks. Throw down coming up. Gabriel. Throw. Incomplete. That was so dangerous. Should have been a pick. Fortunately, we have to punt it. I'm surprised he took a fair catch, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's see. 2:10 left in the first half. Turnover. Miami. We have the ball at the 45-yard line. Let's capitalize. Dylan Gabriel. Pro caught. Mitchell Evans. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the first half. 7-3 Ravens. Still have all of our time at disposal, so let's run the ball with a Van Etchen. Close to a first, no gain, no cigar. Etchen caught it. Did he? No! 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 He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. Gosh. 4th down. Going to go for it. Etchen! Yeah. Did he got it? Yes, he did! First down, Ravens. In shotgun, Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel! Oh! He had Lanton McCantley wide open, but he missed through him. 2nd down. Let's get a touchdown, folks. Lanton McCantley caught! 5 yard. 5 yard to go. Clock is moving. That is not my concern. My concern is the first down. Dylan Gabriel, throw, caught, Mitchell Evans, timeout, Ravens! Let's go! Let's freaking go! So we have 19 seconds left. And off to Devon Etchen with a good run. Let's call it timeout, 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 Ravens. Timeout, Ravens. 2nd and 5 coming up. 2nd and 5 coming up. 7-3 Ravens in the playoff against the Miami Dolphins. Yes, it's real, folks. This is real. This is not fake. This is NFL football. Lanton McCaffrey, incomplete! Incomplete! Referee, where was the freaking flag? I'm guessing, folks, we have replacement referees. We clearly have replacement referees because that, my friend, was defensive pass interference. Throw! And he got away with the interference. What the heck is going on here, folks? What the heck is going on here? How much did the Dolphins send a gift to the referees? Tyler Loop at the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. It's good. It's good. Go crazy, Ravens fans. Go crazy. 24 seconds left in the first half. Your score, the Baltimore Ravens 10. And the Miami Dolphins 3. This is NFL football. And we will be back after the short commercials. We'll be back. So we have 19 seconds left. The NFL just screwed the Baltimore Ravens. NFL Ravens, folks, what can I say? What can I freaking say? The Baltimore Ravens just got screwed. You saw it, folks. You saw it live. You saw it live, folks. And there is nothing the NFL can do about it. Absolutely nothing that the National Football League can do about the Baltimore Ravens getting screwed in the playoffs. So 5:57 left in the third. So Ravens. Dylan Gabriel. Throw! Interception! No! 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 Pick is the call. By the way, Dylan Gabriel is actually a pretty good quarterback, I have to say, even though he threw a pick. It's a tie game! Oh, come on, Mitchell! You have to get open on that play. Second 10 coming up. Throw! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, Jalen! Let's go! First down, Ravens! Oh, 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 oh. First down, Ravens, 47-yard line. Gabriel ended off to Divine Action. Divine Action! Picked up a yard. Just one freaking yard. Second down coming up. Dylan Gabriel, draw, screen, Ancient, get a block, Divine Ancient, go forward, gosh! Dalton 2 coming up, will be end off. The tight end was playing fullback. And he's carrying it forward, first down, Ravens fluke. Ravens fluke. First down, Baltimore Ravens, 43-yard line, and off to Divine Action. You got decent yardage, 4 yard. Divine Action, cut back, Divine Action, let's go, Ravens. Oh, 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 oh. That's down Baltimore. Lenton McCantley escaped tackle. McCantley, Lenton McCantley. Let's go. Let's go. First and goal. 4-yard line. Baltimore football. Throw, caught, touchdown! Let's go, Ravens! Mitchell Evans, let's go! Oh. 17-10 Ravens. Throw, caught, H.N. staying bound. Let's go. First down, Ravens. Oh, 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 oh. 36-yard line of the Dolphins. And off the Van H.N. Full tough yard. Landon McCarthy, let's go, Ravens. Chargers, I bet, will regret trading him away. No, they got pretty good players back. Devon H.N., good pickup. Keeping the chain forward. Right now, a field goal will be great. Throw! Let's go! Let's go! Xavier Wally! Number 89! Touchdown! Ravens! Oh, 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 whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Xavier Wally with the catch. And he uses speed to avoid the defender, and he dive in for a big, massive touchdown. (24-10) Ravens, 2:17 left in the game. 32-yard line of the Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Dolphins go. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Oh, okay. Didn't want to risk it. Good to see the Dolphins made a playoff, folks. But it's also good that we are beating them and we are crushing them. Let's go! You know, this is so silly. It's a second, 1 second. 1 second and 2 minutes. Take a timeout right before the 2-minute warning. Really? Mike McDaniel? Really? Yes! Really or not? Here we come! Jackson House. Oh! Baltimore Ravens. Dylan Gabriel Fox. He is the real deal. No question about that. He is unbelievable. The Dolphins, they still have a timeout. Devon H.N., go! Go in bounds, stay in bounds, stay in bounds, stay in bounds. Let's go! Let's go! Oh. Let's go! Let's go to the football show. Devon H.N., 16 carries, 107 yard. No touchdown. Dylan Gabriel. Oh. First and goal, Ravens football. No, we are not taking a knee. by Dylan Gabriel, MVP, 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 MVP. Baltimore win. I didn't know that you study to become an astronaut and that they teach that in Michigan. Just. Ravens are winning. Let's go, Baltimore. Baltimore, let's go. Baltimore, let's go. Baltimore, let's go. Baltimore, oh, Baltimore, oh. The astronaut part, I was talking to a friend. So, second round. You know, folks, I want to look at the bracket. It's good to see my Panthers made the playoffs, but they lost to the Packers. That will not happen in real life. I can guarantee you that. So the funny thing, we are the second seed despite trading away Lamar freaking Jackson. We are hosting New England. One more win. And if Buffalo lose to Denver, which could happen, we will be playing for the right to host the potential of the AFC Championship. We play offense only. The moment of truth. Ravens, Pats, coming up next. After the short commercials about the astronaut. Studying astronaut in Michigan. And we are back. 4:28 left in the first quarter. 20-yard line. Dylan Gabriel. And after not Kenton Mitchell, Kenton Mitchell is not on our team anymore. Shaked. Second down coming up. Dylan Gabriel. Throw caught by Cantley. Close to the first down. 3rd inches coming up. Line up in an I formation under center, pardon me. And it's caught by Mitchell Evans. Mitchell Evans, go, 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 go. Let's go. Let's go, Mitchell Evans. He should have been stopped for a minimum yard gain. And he picked up massive gain. Dylan Gabriel! Oh no! Instead of a catch by McCantley, it's a pick. And we have a terrible field position, but no score. Oh my gosh, not again! Come on, Dylan! Gosh. Terrible throw. But they only got a field goal. They only got a field goal out of 2 opportunities. on, Devon. You need to catch it, Devon Agent. Second down. Good catch by Mitchell Evans. Go to the second. Considering the situation, the 2 turnovers, where they had them, the Pats, only be down 3-0, that is pretty good. Oh my gosh, come on, Mitchell, that should have been a catch! That should have been a catch, Mitchell Evans. Three turnovers, 10-0 game. Time to wake the hell up. Where's the flag, referee? Come on, Ravens. There we go! Let's go, Mitchell Evans! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! First down, Ravens! We really needed that, folks. No question about it. I'm not joking. We needed that. We got that. Devon action! Go, 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 go! Let's go! Big run by a big time player. First down, Ravens. Jalen Waddle! What a catch! Yes! What a catch! Jalen Waddle! Devon Agent! Score! Touchdown! And we are back! Touchdown, Ravens! All of that for nothing. Because they scored. Why? That's... Just took our final timeout. If I can get into tighter loop, field goal range, maybe 20-25 yards, will be massive. You know what? Let's see if I can run the ball, spike it real quick. This is my game, folks, and this is my stream, so I'm going to go for it. And he was in the field, but they didn't call it. But it's okay, we got the ball, start the second half. They didn't get points. My defense has been playing great. The 3 turnovers has been really bad. Time to go! Go, Agent, go! Go, 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 go! Touchdown! Ravens! Just like that, we are back, Jack! What a run! What a run! But they got points again! Gosh! But keep in mind, they missed the extra point, so it's only 9-point game. Go, 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 Mitchell Evans, go, go, first down, let's go, let's go. We get a touchdown here, that will be huge. HN couldn't do anything on that play. Okay, fine. Landon McCaffrey, good catch. 12-3. Change it to a running play. Got a first down and more. Let's go. Let's go. Got 10 yards. Ouch. To throw it before I really wanted to. HN! Oh gosh. We should have caught it, realistically. Landon McCaffrey, that is a massive gain, folks. Go, go, Wally. Let's go, Xavier. Nearly fell down. 6-yard gain. Reception. Can I get a score here? I don't want a field goal. Even though a field goal will make it a 6-point game. Go! Go! Touchdown! Let's go, Mitchell Evans! Defense, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's the situation. 23-21. 4:38 left in the game. 15-yard line, now on 15-yard line. Devon Achen with a massive gain of 19 freaking yards. Let's go, Ravens. I'm about 25 yards away from being in title loop range, but hopefully I won't need to kick a field goal. Let's go, Ravens. Devon Achen! That is a first down! Baltimore! Massive first down. Devon Achen! Changing the field! Devon Achen! The Roadrunner! With a massive gain. Mitchell! Catch it! Kenton Mitchell! First down, Ravens. Achen! Let's go, Baltimore. Oh! What do I do here? I mean, I'm in field goal range, but... Did he catch it? 4th and 2. Now, what do I do? Do I kick it? Yes, distance. Good! It's good! It's good! It's good! Ravens lead! Now defense, do your job. Yeah! Oh, 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 oh. We got the ball back. They still have all of their timeout, but who cares? One first down, win it! One first down, win it! Let's go! Devon Achen! Oh, 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 oh. First down, Ravens 24-yard line. Devon Achen! Another first down. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see if the CPU is smart and let me scroll. They did not. They took their final timeout. Now, let's see again. Because literally, if I score, you still have chance to potentially tie the game up. And those idiots, CPU, did not want to let me score. No, they did. Not really, but hey, we win. Baltimore win. We traded away Lamar Jackson, and we are one game away from going to the Super Bowl. Folks, you didn't believe it, but the Ravens traded away Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews, Roquan Smith, Ronnie Stanley, Xavier Flowers, DeAndre Atkins, but yet, here we are, one game away from the Super Bowl. One game away from the Super Bowl. We just beat the Pats 31-23. Anything is possible. Look at my starting quarterback, Dylan Gabriel. Folks, the Ravens dynasty is alive. One game away from the Super Bowl. Oh, Go crazy, Ravens fans. Subscribe. Smash the like button. Let's freaking go. Massive breaking news from the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens. whoa. Oh. Let's go, Ravens. Let's freaking go. Let's go, Ravens. Let's go, Ravens. One more time. One more time. One more game. Okay, fine. So I guess it's only fitting we'll go to Buffalo. We'll go to Buffalo. We'll try to knock off the Bills, go to the Super Bowl, win our first Super Bowl, and then season 2, season 3, season 4 and 5, and let's go. So it's snowing. First outdoor playoff game for this season for the Baltimore Ravens. If you're having fun, smash the like button, subscribe, turn the bell notification, help the channel monetize. Thank you very much. First and 10 Ravens, stole the yard line. Van Achen ran into Big Ed Oliver. Big Ed Oliver knocked him down for 1 yard gain. Let's go, Ravens. Pro caught! Let's go, Zeville freaking Waddy! Let's go, Ravens. And after the Van Achen! Picked up no yard, lost of yard. Second down. Oh, wow, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. 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 Going to go again with that play. Let's go! Let's go, first down, Ravens! First down, 36-yard line of the Buffalo. The Buffalo. The Buffalo. The Bills. The Bills. The Bills. What a catch! Let's go! Mitchell Evans, touchdown Ravens! Buffalo only got 3 points. Take a notice of that, folks. Devon Achane! First down, Ravens. .44-yard line. Throw, caught, go, Jalen Waddle! First down, Baltimore Ravens. Caught by Achane, Devon Achane. Big down coming up. Being in the snow is difficult to see. Achane! Did he get enough? No, he did not. Kick is good! Difficult to see in the snow, but we got it! 56 seconds left in the first half. They have a turnover. We don't. We have 3 timeout. 38-yard line. Ouch! Sure why he celebrated, he didn't do anything on that plate, the defender. Second down coming up. Because I would take a timeout, but not in this time. But now I will. Timeout, Ravens. Let's go. We got a big gain. Almost a title loop field goal range, honestly. We got 8 more yards. So I feel like I'm in his field goal range. The only thing is, because of the snow, it's going to be difficult to see. Thrown! Wow! That could have been a pick. And a pick 6 potentially. You know what? Let's run the ball. Title loop kick is up, and it's good! Just enough through. Start of the second half with a 10-point lead in the ball, and a turnover from the 15-yard line. The Ravens are in the red zone. Dangerous throw. Let's go. Devon Achane! Nearly first and goal. we got ourselves a touchdown! Baltimore Ravens. Let's go. It's a 23 lead, folks. Devon Achin with a good run. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Oh no, no! No, 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 no! Cannot give away freebies. But we can go, Devon Achin, let's go! What a run! Devon Achin! He is a beast, folks. Aldine, Baltimore. And I mean, I understand Miami got Lamar Jackson. They are very happy with it. They made a playoff, but they gave up so much in return. Achin, Waddle, starting left tackle, 3 first-round picks. Not every deal is a good deal. That was a massive bad deal, even though they made the playoffs. Oh, this is an interference. Buffalo. This pass interference. We tried to do it. We got it. To raise the holding call. Achin! No, this is actually Mitchell, and Mitchell with the good reception. Tick tock, tick tock. Kenton Mitchell! You got 4th and 1, and you know what? I'm going to go for it because anyway it's a 10-point lead. So we got a 1st and goal! 1 yard line. And the way I thought about it, I don't get the points. It's still a 10-point lead. I get a field goal, it's a 13-point lead. I get a touchdown, and it's a 16-point lead. Let's go. 17. We are a minute 26 away from going to the Super Bowl. And Kenton Mitchell with the big run. Look like Buffalo conceded. Mitchell! Mitchell! This Etienne, Etienne, Etienne. Let's go, Travis Etienne. Mitchell. We Run, run it, call it timeout. Why not? Set up a play. We don't get it. We'll kick the field goal. We will kick the field goal. Because I'm using this to practice. All about practice, 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 because we are going to the freaking Super Bowl! We are going to the Super Bowl. Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. Mason Crosby. I wonder what the breaking news with him. We are going to the Super Bowl, trying to win Super Bowl 1 of 3 in 10 season. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? So far, it's not looking good, but it's okay. 7-3 game. 7-3. Remember, a lot of Ravens, a lot of Eagles players playing for different team. Eagles or Ravens, because we pulled off massive trade between both teams. Devon Achen, first down, Baltimore. Right at the 31-yard line. Dylan Gabriel get the snap. Dylan Gabriel throw. Caught by Devon Achen. First down. Nearly. We are in San Francisco, by the way. And after Devon Achen. Did he get enough? No. He did not. 3rd and 1. Achen, pull forward, first down, Ravens. Until they stop me, I will run the ball. Now with Mitchell, Kenton Mitchell. Mitchell! 9 yard, going to the second quarter, 7-0 Eagles. Super Bowl. Want to run the draw. Oh no. They read it so well and they stopped me. Going to go with the mesh spot. Landon McCantley! First down! Barely, but barely, doesn't matter. Let's run with the dive instead of the jet sweep. When you have Achen! What a run! To the 12-yard line of the Eagles. McCantley! Whew! He got checked up! 2nd and 3, 5-yard line of the Eagles. If we get it to the 2, it will be 1st and goal. But we lost 2. Ironically enough. Come to snap. Here come the... Oh my gosh! He had the ball in his hand and he dropped it. And I'm going to go for it. 4th and 4. Yes, I will. Achen! Yes! Touchdown! Ravens! Let's go! Oh, we got a turnover. Whew. I read it well, but couldn't stop. Waddle! 10 inches. I'm in fall down territory. I already went for it once. Achen! 1st and goal. Right at the 2. And here's the deal. I don't need to run a play. I don't need to run a play. I don't need to run a play before the 2-minute warning. So here's the situation. Situation is first and goal, 2-yard line, 2 minutes left in the game, 7-7 game. And off to Achan! And they are not calling timeout? Seriously? They finally called a timeout. Wasted so much time. Nick Sirianni? Are you serious? You wasted so much time. Run display. Achan! You nearly scored, but I think it's at the 1? I wish we would have the tush push play in Madden, but we don't. But we have Mitchell Evans. Used to run the tush push. Oh! Not what I wanted. So the 2-yard line, I went so far. I'm not kicking. No. Oh my gosh, please stop me. All of that for nothing. Good catch, first down. Let's get the points before halftime of this Super Bowl. Mitchell Evans! Good catch, first down! What a catch. We still have a timeout. And we have a touchdown! Ravens fluke. We have the ball to start the second half. Right at our own penalty. It's a draw and it didn't work. Whatever reason, they're doing a good job against the draw. I'm not sure why. Waddle! He got us 5. Actually 7, because he lost 2 originally. Ancient. What a catch! Yes! Jalen Waddle! First and 10. Ravens football. Van Achan! Seven yard. First down. Baltimore Ravens. Six-yard. Oh my gosh! No! Oh my gosh, a pick six in the Super Bowl. Gosh! So dumb. Wait. Wait a second. I want to play. Oh my gosh, we lost the Super Bowl. Are you freaking kidding me? All of that for nothing. This is so freaking painful. This is so frustrating, folks. I literally will probably do 2027, 2028, and then enter rebuild. I literally might do 2020 this year, next year, and see. Anyway, I need to do first the next 3 seasons for the draft. Because this is so frustrating to make it so far and to lose in the Super Bowl. But luckily, we have free agency, we have draft. How did we get Devin White? I have no idea. Not going to ask questions. Demar Richardson, I mean, he's 68 overall. If you want to come back, he does. What about this punter? Does he want to come back? Fine, so let him go. Let him go and let him flow. Who is the free agent that we can sign? Devin Bush. It's not a good free agency group. No knock on Devin Bush, but this is truly not a good free agency group. Got to be honest with you all. But he is interested in coming to Baltimore. Minshew Minya, very interested. Agio, not so much. Oh, so 2 pretty good fullbacks want to come to Baltimore. Bring back Patrick Ricard. And you know what? How can I not bring back Zaire Likely? I mean, he's a stud tight end. Yes, I traded him away, but I'm getting him back. Just looking to see if there's any young stud, like Porter Ford is a good player, but he's up there in age. Jacob Martin, not so much. Kobe Dean, yeah, I can definitely bring him back, even though we traded him. I want to look at the mock draft, number 5. The question is, do I trade away everything, not everything, but like multiple first round to move up, take Arch Manning? Because right now, at the moment, we're scheduled to pick 21, 22nd, and 31. Let's first look at free agency. We got Devin Bush. Yeah, we can get this this safety. It's pretty good. I know we have Lenton Ransom, but we need a Pantel and wait a second, I wondering. You know what? I have an idea. Let's sign Jack Bates. Make him my starting punter. Do I go after Samson Samuel Jr.? Let's see what you think of our offers. We also got Nakobe Dean. Good job. Bring the ball, Tyler Moulton. Tyler Moulton. We did get to there likely. It's good. We did get 2 of the fullback, which is also pretty good. And one more week, and let's see if we got Moulton. Nope, we did not, and that is okay. Honestly, that is fine. Totally fine. We did get the free safety from Cleveland. Not sure why we have 3 kickers, 3 punters. See that we also got Samuel Asante. Okay, so 3 players who I have no intention of keeping, we just trade them away. That is how we do it. We need a right guard. And we just acquired a right guard. Now, I want to see something. Well, Fred Warner is a stud, but it wouldn't make sense for me. Kobe Joseph, wow. Wonder if I can get St. Brown, maybe H.J. Atchison. Maybe I can get Christian Gonzalez. Come on, New England, let's do it. What about LA Rams? Like, I will take Puka, Nakuka. See, they got Geno Smith. Breaking news, the Rams acquired Geno freaking Smith. What about the Saints? No. The Seahawks. Some good players, but we'll skip the Seahawks. Wonder if I can get CJ Stroud, Nico Collins. Actually, this is not so far from being a true deal. Question is, who do I want instead? not enough to make me pull the deal. What about the Chargers? Maybe I can get Justin Orbit. First round in next year, 2028. Maybe I can get Trent McDuffie from the Chiefs. And Smith. This is a good deal for me because now I can do another deal. Ready for the draft. So let's go, folks. So, time to start the draft. We have a couple of picks. Main focus is going to be next year. In 2028. Show the starting quarterback. I guess maybe the quarterback. Time for another selection. Who do we go next? Going to go with this wideout. Jordan Collins. Don't have a scouting report for Jordan Collins. And finally, my final selection. Just pick this running back. Got a pretty good back, honestly. Time to see how well did we do. Looks like Stevenson has been... Grady Jarrett has been traded. Interesting. We weren't the one who made the trade, folks. So we got a 62 overall, 55 overall, but pretty good running back. Now you see, this is why Madden, you make moves, you have to make sure to change the roster to depth chart and all of that. Going to make title loop my punter. I think Jacob 8 is a good kick hill, title loop, 81 overall, moved in Linton Ransom. I mean, we literally have the best two safeties in the NFL, and I'm not joking. And then we have Malachi Stark behind him. Like, this team and defense should be phenomenal. Don't need just the seal because I have so many bags behind him. Are the Bears crazy? I mean, this time I'm trading away a 93 overall defensive player, but still. Maybe I can get Jalen Carter. From the Eagles. So you know what? It's not worth it. Like, he is very good, don't get me wrong, but question is, can I get multiple first round picks? Let's see about Carolina. Maybe I can get Derek Brown. First round this year. '49ers. Who is their defensive tackle like? Had some younger players more than I anticipated. that is done. I just realized I need to ship away the Justice Eel. We don't need him. Another first round pick. Let's go. We literally have like 5, 6 first round pick in 2028. I'm so freaking excited, folks. Looking forward to 2027, 2028 draft. Because if the projection is correct and I downloaded a good draft class, we should get some pretty good players in both drafts. It's a good player, Rashid White, but I really don't need a running back. I really don't need a running back. Because if I did, I would have signed Allen. See, we don't need a running back. This Des Walker from North Carolina. Need to cut 10 more players. Down to 9. Filling up my practice squad, which is good. So I'm definitely looking forward, like I said, this draft, next draft, see how well do we do, then afterward we might end the stream. Pretty sure we had like 10 cornerbacks. Like, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 first round pick in this year. Then we have 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Then next year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I seriously thought I cut everyone. Anyway, time. Choose the draft class. Which quarterbacks are scheduled to be? Look like Lano Saliers, Saint Lavnet, Uyola, Lagway, Justin Sane, Ante Moore, Eli Olstein, Rico Beck, Avery Johnson, Blake Murphy, Garner Stockton. It's also the draft that if you want to get some wideout, this is the draft to do it. Being Ryan Wingo, Ryan Williams, Jeremiah Smith. One heck of a draft class. I think honestly 2027 might be better than 2026. Anyway, enough with the draft. Let's sink right through the playoffs. Are we in the playoff again? No. 8 and 9. No. Ah. So much. So much for nothing. So much for nothing. Unfreaking believable. We finish in 4th place. 8 and 9. This is telling you how strong our division was. How strong was the AFC East? Unfreaking believable, folks. Van Achen, of course, I'm keeping him. And he's the Ravens for the rest of this rebuild. Nate Wiggins, of course, you're coming back. Xavier Wardy, yes, you're coming back. Jordan Davis. A star defensive tackle who's coming back. Simpson. 3 sacks, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. I've seen enough that I'm going to bring him back. Ringo, 77th overall cornerback. You know, I can bring him back, but it's not a necessity because look at my other cornerback. But he wants to come back. The rest of the 3 players out of here. Now, this is a good time to draft a quarterback. It's also a good time to make some moves in free agency. But you know what? This is such a week This is truly a weak free agency group. I wish I could look at the mock draft. Now we can. Let's see where we're picking. Falcons number 1. We are not in the top 5. Gosh. All of that for nothing. Nothing. 15 pick we got. It's not good, folks. This is terrible. Sure, we need a right tackle, folks. To see which is the best right tackle. This guy available. Can I get a 2028 first from the Jets? I will take Penang Sul. I will take Penang Sul. Let's see, what can I get for the 32nd pick? DJ Moore, Sanders, Zay Newton, Irvan Diggs, Marlon Humphrey, which doesn't make sense for me to reacquire them. Julian Love is a good running back, but I don't know who the heck is Mr. Godfrey, but here's what I do know. I want to see if I can get Will Anderson from Houston. Blake Fisher and Nico Collins. And let's freaking go. Will Anderson Jr. My gosh, this is a stud, massive trade for us. Such a massive deal. That I'm willing to give up my first round this year. Wyndon Mitchell, the stud. Terrell, Abdul Kader. Now what? Let's see, what else can I get beside Abdul Kader? And we just acquired Jackson Dart and Abdul Kader, just like that. Time to start the draft. Skip through to when we pick, folks. We need a player. Which quarterbacks are available? You know what? Garner? Not a bad quarterback, honestly. time for another pick. I believe this is our last pick of the draft. This guy was sitting right there. The question is he good? Not really. Probably 55 overall, 56. I don't know. Here's what I do know. As we look at the draft recap. 70, actually it's not so bad. I mean, Gunnar Stockton 71 overall, speed of 79. We got a pretty good running back. The wideout is not bad. 64 overall. Now, am I disappointed that we didn't get Ryan Williams, Jeremiah Smith, TJ Lagway? Of course. But we weren't going to get them anyway. With where we were picking. So we literally did the best of our ability. I have to tell you folks, I think this team is ready to contend. I mean, we are ready to contend, folks. Ready to potentially make another Super Bowl run. We need to cut 15 players, actually 14, and a lot of them will come from the wideout position. And some of them will come from the cornerback position. see how many cornerbacks we have. Actually, not as much. Just acquired another first round pick. So if it's not on the roster, why are you showing me on the roster? It's ridiculous. This game is a good game, but it's broken, folks. It literally is broken. The most silliest game I've seen, and it's frustrating. You spend $70 on a game that is not working like it should. It's not good, EA. Time to go right into the freaking playoffs. It's so funny. Season 1, we made it to the playoffs. After trading Lamar, Jackson, Mark Andrews and company. Season 2, we did not make it to the playoffs. 8 and 9. What will we do in Season 3? With one click, we are about to find out. And we didn't make it to the playoff. Are you freaking kidding me? Get out of here. Silly freaking game. Mock draft number 4. finally, we have the first overall pick. We have the 5th pick. But you know what, folks? I feel like I've been online too long of a time streaming this, almost 4 hours. Time to end this rebuild. Smash the like button, subscribe, help the channel monetize and grow. And God bless you all.